Hello travel fans, welcome back to this latest episode of Woody's Travels here on YouTube. You catch me as I am taking my second flight of the day. I'm heading out from Chicago to Los Angeles, and then once we get to Los Angeles, I've got another flight to catch to Las Vegas. So come with me on this journey as we go across America to California, then back inland to Nevada, and we'll show you what we get up to in Las Vegas as well. And we're on board now in domestic first here at Chicago, so it's going to be about a 3 hours 45 flight time to LA. We're due to be on time, which is quite good for this flight because I've checked it on Skyscanner, I always get them too mixed up. I've checked it on Flight Radar even, and three of the past four of this exact flight number, I think it's flight 529, 3 of the last 4 have been cancelled or heavily delayed. So the fact that this is going ahead when I've got a tight-ish connection to make to get to Vegas is welcome. So yeah, departing on time, just under 4 hours-ish, and then the plan is when I get to LA, I've got to go grab the bags, check them back in, and then hop over to Vegas from there, ready for tonight. I've only actually been here in Chicago for about an hour as well. So for those of you who've not seen yet, make sure after you've watched this vlog to go and give a watch to the previous one, which was me flying in from Dublin today in business class on Aer Lingus. So that's how I got here. Flew in from Ireland. I jumped in a business class seat. It was a really, really good flight, really cool experience. So make sure to go and check that out. And you might be wondering, so why are you going to Vegas and why is there a tight connection where you've got to go and check your bag in again? So essentially, I've had this trip booked for ages to fly to America again, flying out to Los Angeles. That was always the plan. I've got some really great friends out there, and there was always the plan to come out, see them for a few weeks for my best friend's birthday. It's his birthday in a few days' time, and then of course the 4th of July. We all know how big that is, so the plan was to be out here for the 4th of July as well. So obviously I'm doing that, but this was like a little extra last minute. So my friend hit me up and he said, literally, plan something last minute in Vegas. How soon can you get here? I think I referenced in the last video as well that I changed my flight from a flight via New York that had a 3-hour layover to a flight via Chicago that had basically a 1-hour layover. Means that I now get into LA a few hours earlier and I can jump on a flight to Vegas that I should have enough time to get. It's not going to be, plain sailing lots of time, but at the same time it should be fine, to be honest. I've got, I think, over an hour to actually go grab the bag and recheck it, and then time to do a TSA after that. So yeah, it should all be good, but looking forward to it. Not been to Vegas for a few years. We've literally just a spontaneous last minute thing we've planned. So yeah, I'll bring you guys along, show you the journey of getting there, everything we get up to, and obviously introduce my friends to the vlog as well. I'll get them involved as well. So it's myself and there's 2 others, so I'll show you them when we get involved later on. It's my first time doing this domestic first as well, and it's a nice big comfy seat for this flight. So I was going to be doing the it's the transcontinental first or something like that, and they only operate it from New York to LA and Orange County, John Wayne as well, and maybe San Francisco, on the long 6-hour flights. So I was going to be doing that first. So I have missed out on that experience, but it's worth it to to spend some extra time with my friends and do an amazing experience like this with a last minute thing in Vegas. It's just one of those things you just sometimes got to change your plans, and like always with anything in travel, always have a plan B and improvise, adapt and overcome. It's 3:15 now, and we've just had the captain come on board saying that we're just about to leave, so everything's going to plan so far, all on time, looking like we should be getting into Los Angeles. I think it's something like 5:30 we get in for, so I've still got that solid hour or so to grab the bag and chuck it back on. So far we're all looking pretty solid. I've flown American a few times before as well, and one thing that I've found that they seem to do so well is with the bags and the app. The app is so up to date, literally. Skyscanner is normally the best place to go, and I've done it again. I meant to say flight radar. I'm going to keep doing that every single time in this vlog now. Flight radar is normally the best place to go to get ahead of this, ahead of schedule for updates, delays, things like that. It seems to be always like on the ball, like a lot of the time before the airport boards are. But this American Airlines app let me know straight away, and flight radar, so got it right that time. Flight radar hasn't actually updated yet to say it's delayed, but I can see the flight is still on the ground. So the plane that I'm getting on, it's still in Atlanta. It's not even left there yet, so it's looking like it's going to be a little bit delayed, which buys me a little bit of time. So, fortune might be working in my favour, given that, like I said earlier, this flight, I think 3 of the 4 past times this flight's taken place that I'm on right now, it's either been cancelled or heavily delayed. So if this goes to schedule and the inbound flight is slightly delayed to buy me a bit more breathing room on the flight through to Vegas, then I'm a happy man. But yeah, on the American app as well, literally, you can see everything. So not just like delays and whatnot. So you can see like when your bags get checked on, and obviously even my bag that's coming from like a partner airline. Sometimes some airlines are really not good at transferring data. I mean, Aer Lingus, I couldn't really do anything, to be honest. They couldn't bring me any information at all about the American Airlines stuff. But with this, literally, it's got that the bag was scanned in. Like, it's got that data from when it was scanned into Dublin, and I can see, I've checked the app, it's already been scanned onto the plane. So I know that I'm here and my bag's here as well, so I'm not going to get any nasty surprises when I land in LA. The in-flight meal service has just come around, and it looks really good, really nice. Like for domestic flight, first class, this meal looks first class, honestly. Let me show you it now. So they didn't specify exactly what it was, they just said chicken and rice or pasta. So the pasta was some sort of lasagna, and this, as it looks now, is chicken with some sort of, looks like a pesto on it, but maybe it's not pesto. Some plantain here as well, and also the rice. It comes with a bread roll, a little side salad, and also another little like prawn salad of some sort. So yeah, I'll tuck into this, give it a try. It looks really good. It smells really good as well, so I'll let you know exactly how it's tasted. But yeah, it's chicken, like rice and beans and plantain, so it's quite like a Caribbean style of food. That meal was solid. Really good food. I'll polish it off straight away. The chicken was a tiny bit dry, but you kind of expect that because it was like a big piece of chicken, not loads of little pieces. But yeah, like I said, it was chicken, like rice and beans with plantain. It was like a very Caribbean dish, and also like the side salad and like the cold shrimp, cold prawns as well. So yeah, it was all like really good. Apart from the salad, I didn't eat that bit, but everything that I had tasted good. And they've now come round and brought these ice creams as well. So I've got a strawberry gelato, which I think it's just strawberry ice cream that they brought around. So I'll give that a try. I'm sure it'll taste good. It's kind of hard to do strawberry ice cream wrong. And we've got about 2 hours and 20 minutes left. So I'm currently watching Star Wars Episode 9. So I've got how long left on this? I've got an hour and a half left on this, and I've also got an episode of Welcome to Wrexham to watch as well. So I think by the time I've gone through them, we should be pretty much landed, and then it's going to be the dash across to go get the bag, recheck it, and get on our way to Las Vegas. Almost here. 5 minutes to go. The landing gear's gone down, and wow, it's what a feeling to be back here in California, back here in Southern California more specifically, landing at LAX. It's the first time I've done it since September 2023. It's been the longest time since, I don't know, for the last 5+ years between visits. So yeah, it's so good to be back, and amazingly all the traffic's free flowing as well. Normally it's all gridlocked in typical LA traffic, but everything's quite free flowing. So here's the view right now out of the window, and you can see I'm not making it up. There is actually very little traffic on the road, and it's so populated, and there's so many people around here. Like you can see, it's huge. Just goes on for miles and miles and miles. The urban sprawl. Looks like warehousing and things over there. Just trying to see if I can see something like SoFi Stadium, because if I do get a clear sight of it, then it's not something that I'll miss, because it's huge. You can't miss it. But I think this is the correct side to be on for it. But I could also be talking complete nonsense, because it's been a while since I've flown out, and I normally fly out at different times of day, so it's not always bright. So yeah, I don't know. But either way, it's great to be here, great to be back, and yeah, looking like I should be just fine to make the Vegas flight. So we've got about 45 minutes to go collect the bag and drop it, which I think will be enough time. Literally, where I pick it up from is next door to where it gets dropped off at the next terminal, and you just walk between them, 5-minute walk between them, and my bags have got priority as well coming off, so assuming that doesn't get missed and they do get priority, should be absolutely fine. And then it's just down to the wonders of TSA. So from that point, I'll be in their hands, and then, yeah, I've got a little bit more leeway because the flight is delayed by 10-15 minutes, which has helped me out massively. Like, it's not too long that it makes it a pain to be late for dinner, but it's also just bags that bit at times. And I'm meeting my friends at the airport. They're going to pick me up. We're going straight for dinner, and then we're heading to the hotel. So we're staying at the Cosmopolitan in Vegas, so we'll show you all that as well. And yeah, we'll bring you along and show you what we get up to tonight. And right on cue as well, here we are, literally seconds away from touching down at Los Angeles International Airport. See, there's the freight planes. There's the freight planes over on the left. Loads of FedEx planes there. And here we are, any second now. Touchdown. It's a bit bouncy. The gimbal does a good bit of hiding it, but it is quite a bouncy landing. But yeah, like I say, we are here, and it feels amazing to be back. Right, I was like one of the first people off the plane. I think I was on like row 4 or row 5, so I was straight out. I'm just waiting for the bags to come now. I've been tracking it on the American Airlines app. It shows you when the bags have been scanned out. They've not been scanned out just yet, so when they do, they're going to come out down that chute. I'm going to grab it, and I've got to go, I think, that way to the next terminal, which is Terminal 4. So once I've got the bags, it should be okay. I've currently got about half an hour to play with, so squeaky bum time a little bit. We'll see. They should be on the way soon, the bags. Say there shouldn't be a load of checked bags for a flight from Chicago to LA, but I don't know, we'll see. I could be wrong. I could still be here in half an hour waiting for the bags, but yeah, the clock is ticking, so keep your fingers crossed for me. And sometimes with vlogs, obviously, I have a good idea how the day is going to go, and you know what I've planned and etc. All that sort of stuff. As of right now, I have no idea how this is going to pan out. But the fact that the carousel has just stopped spinning isn't filling with encouragement. But we'll see. And just like that, we have a checked bag. It's off. It's 5 to right now, so I've got about 15-20 minutes to spare. Straight over to Terminal 4. So viva Las Vegas, baby. Let's go. Time to go to Las Vegas. So yeah, I'm going to walk over here now. Should take, I don't know, 5 minutes or so to get to Terminal 4, and then we'll go from there. That's the bag dropped off now, so that's that all taken care of. It's 6:05, so I've got about 25-30 minutes till the flight starts boarding, so plenty of time. And because I booked it through Air Miles as well, I'm literally last priority. I'm like Group 8, so I'm going to be the last person on the plane anyway, so nothing to rush for. They said that TSA should be quite quiet. It doesn't, I mean, as you can see, it's quite quiet. So yeah, head through now, and yeah, hop on this plane to Vegas. Successful so far. So I've been and grabbed a Starbucks from here. I've got an oat milk mocha frappuccino. I normally just get it with normal milk. Don't know why I asked for oat, but honestly, I'm putting you on it, guys. It tastes amazing. Oat milk mocha frappuccino. It's so good. So yeah, I've got this to drink because I was so parched. So I just fancied one. Saw the Starbucks, grabbed one. Couldn't grab a Starbucks mug, so you guys know that I love to collect Starbucks mugs from. Basically, I do it for every country apart from America. I'll do states for America, but everywhere else I just do the country. if I do city, then my whole kitchen will be overtaken by Starbucks mugs. So yeah, I like to collect a Starbucks mug. Like say if I go to California or somewhere. Weirdly, California is a place where I always keep forgetting or never getting around to getting one. I've been here the most, probably out of anywhere, but it's the only place that I've been to before that I could have got a mug that I've not got one. So I'll make sure to get one this trip. They didn't have any in that one there, only the mini espresso ones, they'd sold out. Also grab some fridge magnets as well, because that's another thing that I like to collect. So yeah, fridge magnets, it's something that me and my mum have always done, it's a tradition, so I've got her one, got one for myself, and then I've also got myself the Starbucks mug as well. So we should be boarding in, well, people starting to go up now. Like I say, I'm group 8, so I reckon I'll be on board in a few minutes. It is currently 25 to, we're due to take off at 5 to and be in Vegas for about 10 past 8, so against all odds, well, I'm going to say we've made it. We've not made it just yet, but the plane's there, I'm on time, my check bag's made, that's the really important thing as well. So yeah, next stop Vegas. Here we are coming in to land in Las Vegas after only about 35 minutes in the air, something like that. Look at all the housing signs as well. Everywhere's like perfectly squared off. Very, very different to the UK. Got everything just in like little square grids. And right down there is Viva Las Vegas. You can see the sphere, that little blue ball. That is the famous Las Vegas sphere down there. Give it a little zoom in for you guys. You can see it down there. There's a Las Vegas Strip and all the famous hotels and sites along there, and of course the airport right there. We are off the plane, and if you couldn't tell, we've arrived in Vegas. All the opportunity to gamble straight away the second that you walk off the plane. Loads of slot machines and whatnot here, so yeah. Time to go meet our mates now. I'm so excited for this. I've not seen him for like 2 years. Well, almost 2 years. It's September 2023 was the last time, so it's starting to set in now that I'm going to see him again. And yeah, super excited. 4 flights later, a last minute trip to Vegas. Here we are. Let's get it. On our way out from Las Vegas Airport, you can see they've got the Centurion Lounge just here as well, so if you have got access to that through American Express, then there's one here and it's right near these gates. So I'm going to go try to navigate, find where the bag collection bit is. I've picked a bag before in Las Vegas, so I know it's not too hard to find. Just need to try and follow the signs for it. Where are we at? Baggage claim, here we are. Down these escalators, grab the bags, and you can see here even more opportunities to gamble. Literally, that's one thing about Vegas, like everywhere you go, you can gamble. So last time I came in, I think I flew in on Spirit, which is not one of the airlines listed here. So American and Delta, we've got to get a little transfer train. We just missed that one, so it's transfer for their baggage claim. So a couple of minutes, jump on this little transfer, head over to Terminal 1 for bag claim, and yeah, we get on the way. Gradually getting there, bit by bit. It's great to be here. Right, we're right down the far end for baggage, I think, and more slot machines all over the place as well. Literally all back there, slot machine after slot machine after slot machine. That little transfer tram only takes about a minute as well. It's like super quick. What happens here? Only happens here, it says. It's very shiny, reflective, interesting, almost spacey feel about this baggage hall. I can remember, I think it was last time I came, we were around about 11 here, where the bags came off at. I flew from Miami a few years ago into Vegas, but here we are, number 13, lucky number 13. So let's see how long till these bags come off. I've checked on the app just now, and they've not been shown as scanned off the plane yet, so we'll see how long it takes.
I don't know if this is the right. I mean, hopefully it is.
We're here, we made it, and the boys are on the vlog.
Let's go!
We've got Jody and Avi.
To the United States. We're doing it right. We're in Vegas at the Fontainebleau. Gonna hit up some Komodo.
Yeah, we're in the Fontainebleau. Is this new, this place? Is it new or is it?
It's brand new.
Brand new restaurant, casino, hotel, everything. We're in here. We're off to Komodo to get some Asian food.
That's right.
Asian food in Komodo. So come and join us. Come see what we're gonna get. And when in Vegas, you gamble wherever you want.
Oh my god. Grilled sausage here as well.
That's another level of sexiness.
Enjoy.
Here we go.
Appreciate you, Caleb. All right. Thank you, buddy.
Really? Komodo, baby. First night in Vegas.
Come on,
We're
baby.
doing it right.
Really?
Right here from Young Shine.
No way, they love it.
West Yorkshire.
I'm not a big Red Bull
Proper West Yorkshire lad.
Like, I'll
Oh my god.
yeah, like,
How is it?
Look at that. It's unbelievable. It just melts in your mouth.
anyway, we went and then, I'm not
You know, it's not every day you eat duck here in the United States. So when you get a nice picking duck, you take advantage of it. Ain't that right, Jordan? You got that right. Right. Let me show you how to set it up. Get your little taco, you add your meat, a little bit of cucumbers. Okay? Where's the sauce? Where's the booty sauce? Alright, I'm making a taco.
Yeah, looks good.
That's it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wow.
We're heading through to the hotel lobby now, checking in to the Cosmopolitan here in Vegas, and just gambling galore. Honestly, there's nothing like it. Tell me if there is anywhere like Vegas for this much gambling. Just so many options, just all over the place. It goes on forever. This is just one hotel, and they're all like this. Lovely hotel though, and it's huge. I'm looking forward to getting in the room. It looks like quite a nice room as well here at the Cosmopolitan, but yeah, just so much, just everywhere you go you can't escape it. Every conceivable form of gambling is here. Right then guys, we have made it to the Cosmopolitan Hotel. It's late. It is 1:10. Now it took us the best part of about 20, actually no, I'd say more 30, probably 30 plus minutes just to do the 2 mile drive up here from where we were at, from, I forget the name, for the Fontainebleau, that's where we were at. So yeah, it's taken us about half an hour or so to get up here, and then obviously we had to park the car, we had to check in, so we're in here now. We've had a little bit of a situation, which is kind of, it's an interesting one. So, we've come and checked in quite late, obviously. Like I say, it's 1:10 in the morning. We've come and checked in very, very late. So the room that we had booked was a room for myself, Jordan and Ovi. It was going to be the 3 of us staying in a room with 2 queen beds in it. So 2 of us going to share, and one was going to have the beds themselves. And because we've come to check in late, it turns out they're basically giving the room away. Is basically what they said when we got to reception. So we've now been given, as you'll see, what is quite a big room. It is a 1-bedroom apartment, which is very, very big. It's got a balcony as well, which overlooks, I think it's the Bellagio or something, it's over there on the right, and there's like a whole other section of the Cosmopolitan that goes down there, like a whole separate wing that's down there. I want to show you guys this though. Look at this. So I might need to show this again in the morning to get the full effect of it, but I've never seen this before, literally. It's like a full little bath spa thing, and here literally is the Las Vegas Strip. So you could literally have your bath and invite the Las Vegas Strip and whoever's opposite to sit and watch you. There's a huge shower here, big TV, lots of wardrobe space. It's a shame we're only going to be in it for about, I don't know, about 8 to 9 hours, to be honest. That's all we're going to be in here for. So yeah, big TV up there, lots of mirrors as well in here, and a big his and hers mirrors right here. And obviously the sinks to go with it. There is a toilet in here as well, and yeah, look at the size of the shower. This is like I don't know, it's like a Roman bath almost in your hotel room. It's bloody huge. So yeah, you could probably fit, I'm not sure who's going to be having showers with like a lot of people in here, but you could fit a lot of people in here if you wanted to. It's very, very spacious, but yeah, I've never seen a shower so big in a hotel room, to be honest. And then outside, we've got the balcony. So if I just unlatch this bad boy here and take you guys outside, you will see we have got quite a large balcony, and the floor's very warm. I've got my socks on, I can feel it. It's very, very warm still. It's been about 40 degrees today in Vegas, so this is the other part of the Cosmopolitan, I believe, up here. That is the Aria Hotel there, and you can hear there's some sort of club, something, I'm not sure where it is, but something's going on. And then you've got, yeah, like I said, you've got the Bellagio here, and Caesar's Palace, and I can't see, I think it says Rio over there, like Greenwood, I can't quite read what it says, I think it says Rio. Yeah, it does. So obviously there's literally prime position here on the strip. So to kind of explain a bit more about what we're doing, so we've come, obviously I'm long-time friends with Ace and Jordan, or Ovi and Jordan, and we've met up with one of their friends, Manny, his girlfriend, and one of their friends as well, so we went out for dinner. There was the seven of us, so that's where I've shown a few clips from that. That was from the dinner that we went to, and that was at a restaurant inside the Fontainebleau. And I know there's a Fontainebleau in places like Miami, but the one here is brand new, and you can tell because a lot of the hotels here in Vegas are a bit sort of outdated. They still have like a 90s, 2000s feel about them. So it was very, very new, very, very fancy. Didn't have like a huge casino in it, but lots of restaurants, lots of things. Yeah, it was very, very, very nice, to be honest. So yeah, we went out. Obviously, myself and Jordan have come back to check into the room. And basically Jordan lives here in Vegas, so he lives in the suburbs like 20-30 minutes away from here. So he was going to go drop the car off, because you've got to pay to park in here if it's more than like 3 hours. He was going to go drop the car off and then just get an Uber back, because we're all heading over to Orange County together tomorrow. So we're going to be together for like the next week or so, staying at Ovi's place over in Irvine, Orange County, California. But when we've got to this room, and as you can quite clearly see, there's only one bed. So Jordan's dropping the car off back now. He's going to stay at his place. Myself and Ovi are going to stay here. Him and the other guys were just playing a bit of like blackjack or something like that. We just want to come back. I mean, Christ, for me, it is literally, it's 9:15 in the morning, and outside of a couple of hours of on and off sleep a while ago, to be honest, at about 1 p.m. UK time, when I was flying over from Dublin to Chicago, I've not obviously had a rest, had much sleep, and obviously I got into Dublin quite late and was up early, so I didn't have a huge sleep last night either. So yeah, I just said I want to come back as well because I'm wiped out. We were thinking about going out to a club or something like that, but I am just I'm gone, I'm wiped out. So yeah, we've had a good sort of evening in Vegas, and it is sort of like a little celebration as well for Ovi's birthday. It's his birthday in a few days' time, so it is like a little birthday like weekend trip for him as well. So yeah, it's been really cool to do that. So I'm just waiting for him to head back now, and then we're going to literally head to sleep. And then tomorrow, we're not heading off until the afternoon, so I'm not sure what we'll get up to in the morning. Obviously, stay tuned and see what we get up to. I'll give you another view of sort of the balcony area and all that tomorrow as well, just to see what it looks like in the daytime. Obviously, Vegas is a place that looks quite spectacular at night, but it's interesting like to contrast it to what it looks like in the daytime, because where places stand out with the lights, they don't stand out as much, or there's not much differentiation, I should say, in the daytime. So I'll show that contrast for you as well. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow when we'll carry on this little Vegas trip before we head back to Orange County. So I will see you guys tomorrow in 3, 2, 1. Morning. So It is the morning time here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it is toasty. It's already about 32 degrees right now, and it is 8:30 in the morning. So, see, I said I'll give you guys a slightly different view. So you can see in the morning, it all looks obviously very different, and the places do look a lot more similar. A lot of big concrete buildings or big glass buildings. So it's very different at night when they've got all different colours flashing from me. Remember last night the Rio there again? Obviously you can see the colours on it there, but it's not all colourful and flashing like it was last night. So we got in a little bit later last night, and like I said, Jordan's back at his place. So I'm going to head down to the pool now. I think got a few hours to kill. Well, not to kill, but to enjoy. So got a few hours to enjoy before we're heading over back to Orange County later today, and that's where we'll spend pretty much all the rest of this trip over there. So I can't wait to get back. It was such a weird feeling landing in LA and then just heading straight back out, literally being there for like an hour and jumping on a flight to Vegas. Yeah, the pool looks really, really nice here. Obviously it is one of the nicer hotels here in Las Vegas. I'm told everyone says it's quite a good choice and it's quite a popular one. Obviously location wise, it's in prime location. It's right near Caesars, Bellagio, which obviously are two prime hotels on the strip as well. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can grab like a coffee or something. I feel like there might be a Starbucks or something knocking about somewhere in the resort, so I'll try and find something like that because I'm a little bit hungry. You know, I want something like to eat, drink, just sort of start the morning. So we'll see what I can find, and yeah, kick it for a few hours, and then we're going to be heading on to Orange County. So come with me. I'll take you guys through the Cosmo. We'll go find a pool, and I'll show you how that's looking as well. So there is a Starbucks. I'm just going to go find it, and the fact that people just walk past with a Starbucks cup in their hands is a promising sign that it's not too far away. So I'm hoping it's signposted somewhere. It's weird seeing people just sat on the slots, or literally you can 24/7 you can gamble. So any time of day, any day of the week, you can gamble here. I found it now. It was just round the other side, so just there, walking towards it. Is there anywhere else in the world like this? I don't know. Not that I've been to, but if you're doing anywhere else in the world where it literally just is 24/7 gambling, then do let me know, because I'm curious, because it's, yeah, just nothing like this place at all. And it's like this in like all the hotels on the strip as well. Like I said before, I've stayed in a few. I stayed in places like Caesar's Palace as well, and it's all the exact same everywhere you go. It's pretty insane, to be honest. And here it is. This is one thing I love about America, there's Starbucks everywhere. So here's a pool area. It's lovely, lovely out here. It's actually probably the best time to come out because it's not too hot. It's hot, but you know, it's bearable. With the pool here, it's all right. So you can see all of the other hotels all around here as well. There's Planet Hollywood there. Planet Hollywood up there, and Paris, the Bellagio, all around here. And here's a look. That's the Cosmo, view up from there. So there are some beds reserved, but there's quite a few that are free as well, so maybe like on a busy time of year it might be hard, but I mean, to be honest, today it's pretty okay. So yeah, it's a lovely setting and a lovely way to start the day here. So this is where I'm pitched up, just on the corner over here. Actually done quite well because it's just a sunbed on its own, so it's just me that's come by myself down here. So actually timed it pretty well. So I've gone for the same again as yesterday, the mocha frappe with oat milk. Gone for a large this time because I just feel super thirsty and I know it's really warm here, so just want to keep as much cool drink as possible by my side. It's so nice. It's literally, it's not even 9 o'clock yet and it's already coming up to like 30, 31 degrees. The UV started to tick up as well. It's so nice. And also just to eat, grabbed a little ham and cheese toasty as well. Alright, we've finished up by the pool. A nice start to the day. And someone's out here losing his money first. That's how we do it in Vegas. Six. We made 38. Let's go. Good shit. Look at it. How much is that? 35?
Yeah.
35. I said red and it came up red. See? Red for United. We've cashed in the money.
We made a grand total of 0.
I thought you made money.
I'm kidding, we didn't.
You made $100. 100? About $100.
No, we bought in for 5, we cashed out for 145. So what is that? 1, 2, 300x?
Yeah? Okay, we made money.
30x.
We made money. We're going for breakfast now. There's this place called Egg Slot, but there's quite cute. Looks like it's quite popular. Oh. There's so much stuff here. There's a Hattie B's, which is amazing. Nashville hot chicken. I've had it in Nashville. There's taco places, donuts, sliders. So many shops, so many restaurants, everything. It's not just like a hotel, it's like an entire resort, and this is just one of them. This is why I say there's nowhere else like Vegas in this sense. There's so much here. Look, another Mexican restaurant here next to the Egg Slot. Just so much stuff, honestly. Like, you could just eat all different things and cuisines for like however long you come here. You're never going to run out of options. But yeah, the queue is far too big for Egg Slot. We've only got about an hour to play with, and the queue itself's like an hour. So yeah, we're going to go find somewhere else. So we've perched up at the Overlook Grill, which is up right by the pool where I was earlier on, up here. So here's a quick look at the menu in here. There's all different breakfast things as well, and then they do all the bottomless brunch experience as well, if you want that sort of stuff. We're getting started with a fruit bowl here, all sorts of shit in here.
Good strawberries.
Yeah?
Try this. Try it.
Well, the dragon fruit.
Is that what that is? Oh,
It's a dragon fruit. You try it.
I already have.
What, a dragon fruit?
Just have the other piece.
You try a dragon fruit. Go on. And
It's refreshing. It doesn't taste like a whole lot.
we've got the food now, and we've got 1, 2, 3 burritos here. All with slight variation. Mine's got no egg in. This guy's got everything.
Pile of egg.
And Jordan's got the pico on the side.
No egg in a burrito.
You've got egg? Yeah, I've got no egg in this. Pico on the side, and just everything with extra peppers.
Well, they haven't brought the peppers
Well,
out
they're
yet.
coming. The extra chili's going to come. So yeah, we'll give this a whirl and see how it's tasting. It's a mouthful, but it's a good mouthful. It's solid, honestly. Good. What are you saying, Jordy?
It's amazing.
Yeah? So 3 burritos, all slightly different variations, but all, I'd say all 10-10. It's very good. The salsa is on point as well. Right, we are heading out now to the Uber pickup area. The queues are huge to actually get in here. So if you are getting here around the afternoon time, it looks like a 1 hour plus queue just to actually get your key card and get checked into the room. So just finding the Uber section now. It's right by the front of the hotel. So, oh, there you are. Uber pickup. There you go. Uber pickup.
easy job. Just come back to the front of the hotel and go from there. It's currently 39 degrees as well, so we have got these fans here, but all the fans are doing is literally just pouring warm air onto you, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference, to be honest. It's very busy. To say it's a Sunday, I mean, I thought a lot of people would be leaving, but it seems like there was the size of the check-in queue. There's a lot of people arriving as well on a Sunday, so I'm not sure that's a normal thing for Vegas or what. I mean, I guess it's somewhere just busy all year round, so yeah, there's loads of cars, everything going on. Because the flight these guys are on sold out. That's why I'm going to get an Uber to go pick a car up now. I'm taking Jordan's bike with him. I'm going to drive him through to Orange County, and these guys are flying over and I'm going to meet them there. So it was quite a last minute trip, this Vegas trip, so trying to fit it all in and get it all scheduled has been quite interesting. So we all managed to get the flight out here, and then, like I say, the flight back into Orange County is sold out before I could get a ticket for it. Here it is, a Nissan Altima. Probably the worst car I've ever got from my hire company, and it's pretty well dinked and dinted, so I've made sure to take lots of photos because the last thing I need is a hire car company saying that I've caused any damage on it, because yeah, I'm just checking the tyres now. This car is covered in little scratches and scrapes and things, so yeah, we'll wait and see. You never know with some car hire companies. And I've hired from Thrifty and never used these before. I think I've used Avis, they were brilliant before, and I've used Six, they were brilliant as well in Florida. So yeah, we'll see. But it's time to head back now. So I've got a few hours on the road. Time to head to Orange County, California. Let's go. Gonna see the boys there. They're not even at the airport yet. They've got a few hours still to their flight, so we should be there sort of both late afternoon, early evening time. Right, there's been a bit of a change. So I actually got given the wrong car. Here's the car I've actually got. I've got a big ass Jeep. So this car is a lot newer, a lot more modern, and not covered in scratches and scrapes like the other car, but still, I'm going to check it out quickly, check there is no marks on it, and then we will get on the road. Got the wrong car again. So I cannot for the life of me understand why they do this. It says on there 132, right? Look at this. I have come to spot this is where the Jeep was. 132 Jeep. Turns out actually you need to go inside, and there's a number here that says 216 on it. Why it says 132 on it, I don't know, but honestly, that's the second time now literally gone to the wrong car. I was thinking, where am I getting these numbers from? And it literally, that's where the number is. It says it right on the front, so right. Third time lucky, we're going back into a Nissan. Goodbye, Mr. Jeep. Just over 4 hours later, I've made it here. So I'm down here in Newport Beach at Balboa Dock. The boys are already out actually on a little electric boat thing, so I'm going to go over to the pier, and they're going to come pick me up. I'm going to jump on from there, and just want to show you guys how nice this spot is here. All the boats and stuff here. So many nice boats, and I dread to think how many millions of dollars all these houses are on the waterfront, but what an amazing spot for a house. So the sun is coming to set now as well. It's about 7:30, so I reckon the sun will be down 8 o'clock, something like that. So I'm going to head over and jump on the boat now.
How are we doing, baby? We made it. Not bad after Vegas, right? I mean, hey, it's not a $50 million yacht, but there's levels to this, you know? So far we're on the beginner level. Yeah.
Hi there, we're pulling up on the dock. Can we place an order, please? Yes, to go. You know, like, you know, in a British accent. Oh, because I'm calling it. All right, now you call it.
I've never had it to that level where someone like takes it out of the money.
I would have said, you know what? No, the fact that you're acting like this, that $30 gratuity, that $30 roundup
was it was the embarrassment. Like at that point, like we were back in there and fucking crazy shit.
I would have stood my ground.
Yeah.
We try to order like 5 times on the go and get oh, vase. Bang bang.
Wow.
Brother.
I like the actual like
Big
animal.
boys.
I want to know if it was the,
Like
like they're not gonna let us know about that.
It's
Let's be real. No one's putting boots on the ground. If you're fighting Russia, you're not putting boots on there.
Back in the Nissan now. Time to head to Obby's house, so that's where we're staying. So he lives over here in Irvine, which is like 10-15 minutes away from here, from Newport Beach. So gonna head there, meeting the guys there obviously, because I've got this car, so I've got to take that to the house. I will be dropping it off in the morning. The plan was to drop it off straight away, but obviously we're setting off later, and having to I had to run a quick errand for Jordan as well, because he'd forgotten to take something back to his parents' house as well. So yeah, I had to go across Vegas and drop that off. So I got here a little bit later than planned, so couldn't drop the car at the airport. So I'm going to do that tomorrow instead, because I've got it for 24 hours. So yeah, there's no rush on that side of things. But what a great evening, and yeah, what a great way to round out the vlog as well, seeing everyone again. So I met Obby's new housemate, Matt, for the first time, and also on the boat was Noah and his girlfriend Angela. So it was nice to meet all those guys as well. I'll say meet those guys. Obviously, I've met Noah before, so I've known Noah for years as well. So great to see him, and obviously he'll probably appear in future episodes as well whilst we're over here in Southern California. So just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's watched so far, everyone who's watching this current series, back-to-back America series. It won't be back-to-back. The next series won't be an America series, but for now we've got lots more America content, and I'm very happy for it. Very happy to be here. I've only been here again for a few hours, but it just feels so special to be here again. Like I said before, the last time I was here was September 23, and this is like the 6th or 7th time that I've been here now. So yeah, it's so good to be back here, and yeah, just thank you for joining along. And if you've been to Vegas, been to California, Southern California, Orange County, anything like that, I'd love to hear from you guys, or any thoughts at all. I'd love to hear that as well. We had a great evening, obviously rounding out tonight, going out on the boat, getting some fish and chips. Obviously very different to an English fish and chips, but still quite nice, and actually quite good in their own respect. You've just got to kind of forget what you know about English fish and chips. They were kind of like Cajun fries and a different sort of fish to what we'd have in the UK for fish and chips. So completely different way of doing it, but it was quite tasty and nice to enjoy it with lovely settings, a sunset, good company. So yeah, can't complain one bit. And yeah, Las Vegas, literally flying in after several flights, flying straight into Las Vegas, going out for dinner and whatnot. Yeah, that was cool as well, and it was nice to sit in the sun this morning, go by the pool and whatnot, and then the long drive over here, and here I am. So yeah, long may it continue. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you've not yet subscribed, please do smash that subscribe button. On the road to 1,000 subscribers. I would love that by the time this video goes out I've hit the 1,000 mark, but if I've not, then I have a feeling I'll be quite close. So please do make sure to hit subscribe. Every single subscriber means so much. So yeah, just want to say thank you to everyone who's subbed, and if you've not yet, then like I said, please make sure to smash it. If you've liked today's video as well, please make sure to leave a like, and go and check out some other videos that I've got on the channel. I've got vlogs from all over the place that I've done in the last year or so, from the south of France and Monte Carlo to northern Italy, Milan, Lake Como, all that sort of stuff, Bologna. Done all sorts of things, been to Florida recently, Australia, Vietnam, so loads of content that's come out over the past year. I've been doing this vlogging journey, so yeah, please do make sure to go and check it out. And because you're subscribed now, you'll see when the next vlog comes out next week. It'll be on your feed straight away, and you'll be able to watch and enjoy that one as well. So yeah, catch you soon, guys, keep well, and yeah, we'll carry on this California adventure very soon.